Hey everyone, welcome to Michigan Tech. I am here along with Lauren Bowling to talk to you today about joining Concrete Canoe. So, my name is Lauren Cole. I am a fourth year civil engineering major here at Tech, and I am this year's junior captain.
And I am Lauren Bowling, the senior captain, fourth year material science and engineering major. So basically, concrete canoe. My dog's just so excited about canoe. So basically, canoe is part of the American Society of Civil Engineers competitions. And we do, in fact, make a canoe out of concrete, and we kind of design and develop it throughout the year. So speaking of designing, in addition to the concrete mixture, the whole fall semester we spend on doing a hull design. So this is great for if you're interested in CADing. Then we make a Luan wood prototype, which we use to practice and make sure that we like the shape. So that's what this first image is. And then we do a reinforcement scheme that we put inside or between different layers of concrete just to make sure that it doesn't break when we paddle it. And we do some aesthetics. All of our aesthetics are required to be done with concrete, so pigmented concrete. And then we do some more creative things such as like a tabletop display and stands. So we do make our canoe in-house. So we have this giant 20-foot mold that we have to build and kind of spray down, make sure it's good enough that we can make our canoe in. And then we have casting day, which is the day we actually build the boat. So that middle picture is us applying our third and final layer of concrete as well as the reinforcement scheme. So casting day used to be 6 or 7 hours, and we've recently got it down to 4 hours. So we're getting a lot more efficient with this. Casting day is a lot of fun. There's a lot of pieces moving, but we eat breakfast together, and it's just a great way to kind of see what we've accomplished in the fall semester. And then we take it to competition. So we first go to a regional competition. So this is kind of, the location is rotated throughout our conference. So we're in the North Central Conference, which is basically Michigan and some Northern Ohio. Last year, the competition was going to be at Ohio Northern University in Ada, Ohio. The year before that, it was at U of M's campus, University of Michigan, that is. And then the top team advances to the national competition, which goes throughout the US as well. So last season, it would have been in Madison, Wisconsin. And the year before that, where we are in this picture, is actually Melbourne, Florida. So all around the US, super fun. And it's great to talk to teams. There's actually some international teams too from India and Puerto Rico. So it's great to talk to them.
So there's 4 main parts of the competition that we get judged on. The first part is the technical paper. This documents every single part of the process, from the research and development of the canoe to actually making the canoe, to the structure of our team, to our budget. Just anything and everything that has to do with the project is just put into this paper. The second big part of the competition that we're judged on is a presentation. So it used to be a 5-minute presentation with 7 minutes of questions. It recently got changed to a 3-minute presentation with 10 minutes of questions. So as you can imagine, a project that takes the entire year to construct has a lot of information. So to try to plug that into 3 minutes is really, really hard, but we manage. But then there's also the 10 minutes of questions, and that's kind of the kicker and what we really prepare for. So the judges could ask us anything and everything, so we make sure our presenters are very well versed in the process of our project. So becoming a presenter is a great opportunity. It really helps your presentation skills, your public speaking skills, and it's a great opportunity to really learn all of the ins and outs of the project.
So the last 2 parts of competition are the display, like I mentioned. So that first image is us at Nationals 2 years ago in Melbourne, Florida. Our theme was beaches, kind of to connect with the Father's Day flood that happened in Houghton. So the stands are a pier with a beach underneath, and that is our actual boat named Driftwood. And then the second part is the tabletop display, and there's a bunch of stuff going on in this display. So we're required to have picture documentation of our semester, we're required to have some technical documentation as well. So some material, not material science, some material safety sheets, our technical paper, and then we also need to kind of showcase everything that's in the canoe. So a lot of stuff that's in our concrete mixture as well as the reinforcement. And then the last part is racing, which is the most fun part. So there's 5 races. There's a sprint, which has a male and female part, as well as an endurance, which is male and female as well. And then there's co-ed. So this picture is our co-ed, and there's Lauren and I struggling in the middle. We do race this boat. It is very heavy. I think Driftwood is the lightest boat we've made on our team, about 166 pounds, which is still a lot. And this was one of the lightest at competition. So just think about like paddling like a 250-pound boat. It's insane, but it is super fun and totally rewarding. So what you will gain from this team, obviously some teamwork, communication. There's a lot of different aspects of the team, not just civil. So learning how to communicate throughout engineering fields. Problem solving, time management is a big one. Canoe is kind of what you want to put into it, but multiple parts of the team meet throughout the weekdays, and then there's usually a lab day on the weekend where the whole team gets together and there are multiple parts going on around the lab. Great friendship, great knowledge, and networking. So the team has been around for at least 30 years. We were cleaning out a trophy case last spring semester, and we found a trophy dating back to 1974. So lots of networking, lots of alumni, which is great for us.
So Concrete Canoe isn't all work and no fun. We are sure to have plenty of fun. We are all very close friends on the team. So we have IM sports teams. We have teams that run all year round with every kind of sport that you could think of. We have potlucks pretty regularly, so free food. We're all in college. We all like free food. So we enjoy that. We always have a camping event in the beginning of the fall semester. It's a great time to just come out and get to know the team, get to know the members, see what we're all about. And then we always have a cook-off or a few cook-offs, but my favorite is the chili cook-off. It can get kind of competitive, but it's all in good fun. So, yeah. So we want anyone and everyone to join our team. All majors are welcome. Everyone is a valuable asset to our team. So we've got obviously civil engineers, but we can forget them. We can forget myself. We have material science, electrical, computer science, environmental, mechanical, anything and everything. If I didn't list you, don't worry. Please come out and join our team. Any knowledge level is welcome. I knew absolutely nothing coming into it, and I like to think I've learned a thing or two. There's still a lot to learn, but I like to think I know something. So we are all willing to teach you and help you learn our project and what our ultimate goal is in creating the best product we can and bring to competition. And part of that competition is the paddling and the racing. So we are always looking for paddlers. If you are even halfway interested in joining paddling, please come out and join. You don't have to have any experience. I did not know how to paddle. I had never paddled before, and I joined out, and it was one of the best things I've joined. So we will teach you everything you need to know, and just come out and have a good time.
So if you're interested in canoe at all, feel free to reach out to Lauren or I. Our emails are on here, or you can check us out on Instagram. We do have a website. It has a bunch more information about the team, kind of more specifics on our mixtures, some of our accomplishments, more people to contact. We do have an O-Week event going on that Wednesday, August 26th from 7 to 9 at Princess Point. So again, we'll have free food. Who doesn't love free food? And we'll have a few prototypes out. So if you are interested, or you at least want to try paddling, this is a great place to do it. And it's also a great place to just meet some of the team members. And we will be at K-Day, so be sure to check us out there. But the best way to kind of let us know that you're super interested is joining us on involvement link. So we'll get a notification that you want to join, and we can super quickly add you to the email list, and that'll just get you correspondence about when our meetings are, when we're going to have lab days, when we're going to have more events. So thank you guys for tuning into this and learning more about Concrete Canoe, and we hope to see you at our future meetings.
Thank you guys. Welcome to campus.